Hi there everyone, it's Tony Paladin, Managing Partner at LCP Global Sports Consulting Group, and today I thought I would discuss a little about why McDonald's does so well in the world of sports partnerships. Now, I know that a company that is seen to be a protagonist of unhealthy foods could come under fire. And I guess that's kind of understandable, because a whole other level that I don't think is fully appreciated as to what McDonald's actually is and what it stands for. Now, just to be clear, this is not an endorsement for McDonald's. I just come from a run and the smell of the food's not grabbing me right now. But what I can say, apart from the obvious, is that McDonald's actually does have some quite healthy food, is McDonald's is a lot more than just a fast food brand. McDonald's is an incredible company that really digs deep when it comes down to sustainability, addressing grassroots development, looking at family fun, and basically looking at how they can integrate their brand into a sports property and grow together and move beyond the stigma about the fact that it's a fast food, but more into the dynamic of fun, family fun, and just being a better person all around. So I know I can open up a can of worms with this and speak about the London 2012 Olympics and why McDonald's is no longer involved in that, and not my place to comment on it, and I don't know what happened behind closed doors there. But what I can say is that in 2025, if you look at some of the most amount spent on sponsorships in Australia, and possibly one of the biggest sponsorship portfolios in Australia, it's McDonald's. In the link below, I'm actually going to pull up an old post that I posted on LinkedIn, just explaining a little bit about how much McDonald's actually spends on sport. And I'll actually give some input as to why, because it's an intriguing one. I've often looked at packaged goods and fast food brands and really wondered, like, why in sport, because it's not quite a logical fit. Although that said, obviously right now I've done nothing more than a red ambulance, which is a Coca-Cola, just to quench my thirst. But yeah, I know this is a bit of a tongue-in-cheek post, but I felt the call to actually give a bit of a shout out to companies like McDonald's and Lay's, for that matter, and some of the brands out there that are kind of debunking the concept of what partnerships really mean. So, is it just slapping a logo on a jersey, or is it a whole bunch more? And that really boils down to the activation component, the inclusion component, the making money component, and the fun component. Anyway, I'm gonna trot on, and I'll chat to you guys soon. Take care. Cheers.